This YouTube video news story exposed British Gas in breach of the Data Protection Act 2018 under Section 165 and 173 and GDPR under Article 16, 2018 by making false claim without making no appointment in advance. Miss Leanne Chambers, the Customer Executive Manager of British Gas, make a false claim, have breached the Data Protection Act 2018 under Section 165 and 173 and Article 16 of the GDPR, made a false claim from an email that a British gas engineer called at the customer address of November the 14th, 2023, and there was no reply. There was no such arrangement had been made on the phone or by email because Miss Chambers has given misleading information. She had failed to provide evidence of video recording of the telephone call. She had failed to produce documentary evidence of a letter was sent by post. She failed to provide any further proof of evidence of documentation in this regard. In this regard, British Gas inadvertently failed to remedy the current situation by resetting the smart meter for disabled customer. In other words of further breaches, British Gas breached the Equality Act 2010 under Section 6, Section 20 and Section 149. This includes breaching the United Nations Convention on the Right of Persons with Disability, and she breached the United Nations Conventions on the Right of Older Persons. Miss Chambers inadvertently failed to provide such documentary evidence by making a false claim about the British gas engineer needed to be on the site at the customer address, has been very uneconomical with the truth about the original arrangement of receiving the smart meter by post, breach Article 16 of the GDPR 2018 and Section 165 and Section 173 under the Data Protection Act, which this YouTube story shall expose Miss Leanne Chambers, the Customer Executive Manager of British Gas, for giving misleading information, have breached their own complaint policy because she has been very dishonest. She has acted with deceit, and she has acted with qualification with corruption in this matter.